Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, students. It is my prerogative and pleasure to extend to you all a very warm welcome. Your presence here this morning is highly appreciated, and I do wish you all a pleasant and enjoyable morning. Well, I did not prepare a speech. I cannot speak from a script because I speak from the soul. I write from the soul. Did you all know that Dr. Varatharaja used to deliver babies in the maternity ward? Who knew that one day he would deliver a book? I have to say that I was the one that felt the labor pains writing this book, with emphasis and pun on the word labor. It was hard labor writing this book. And today, I give birth to my 7th book, A Note from the No Fire Zone. Dr. Varatharaja, 99.9%, you are the father of this book. This book is a vehicle. It is a vehicle, you may call it Uber. It is a vehicle that will transport you to Sri Lanka, where you will experience the first-hand account of the genocide, the Tamil genocide. While working on this book, I spent hours with Dr. Varatharaja, and he confessed his deep, dark secrets about the Tamil genocide in Sri Lanka. I felt his pain. I felt his agony. But most of all, I felt as if I was his psychiatrist. When he was done, I felt empathy for him. The torture that he has been through was torture that nobody would feel in their life. So as his psychiatrist, when he was done, I felt the need to write him out a prescription. So I wrote him a legal prescription. And on a piece of paper, like a doctor, I scratched weed. Legal in Canada, doc. Don't take it across the border. Well, I have to confess to you, while writing this book, I did experience nightmares. And if you remember, Doc, I confessed to you that I was experiencing nightmares writing this book. And Dr. Varatharaja advised me, your problem is you think too much. Stop thinking. And I stopped thinking until one day a stranger came up to me and asked me my name. I stopped thinking. I just hope none of the politicians take your advice, Doc, and stop thinking. On a more serious note, I did experience nightmares writing this book. I recall one night waking up from a nightmare and screaming into the stillness of the night. I hear sirens. I hear shelling. The army is advancing. And my husband woke up and he tapped me on the shoulder and he said, be quiet and go to bed. That's the snow plowing truck outside. I thought it was the army advancing. Well, you all may be wondering, why do I have the student up on stage? Parents, this is the way I discipline my students, your children. I bring them up on stage. Well, what did Pradayani do wrong? Pradayani went onto my Facebook page and she wrote that she is my favorite student. So I thought to myself, why not get my favorite student to read my favorite part of the book to my favorite audience? Let's give a drum roll for Pradayani. Do you want me to hold it for you? Okay.
The fingers and palms of my left hand moved to the beat of my heart as I was playing the tumbla. My heart vibrated in the tumbla mode. Taki-ta-tom, taki-ta-tom, taka-naka-tom. My heart beat violently like a tumbla drum and a miradanga mantra. Taki-ta-taki-ta-tom, taki-ta-taki-ta-tom was the rhythm of my heart. The elevator door slid open. It evoked my sense of sight. Like a camera lens, my eyes focused on the wall opposite to the elevator. I endured the most striking physical and psychological pain as I ventured out of the elevator in disbelief. The words written on the wall was what I feared and anticipated. It was like a spooky mantra. It was written in 3 languages. 4th floor, English. 4th Madi, Tamil. 4th Venutuva, Sinhala. Those words stabbed me like a dagger thrust in my chest. The 4th floor were words that confronted me like a combat. I perceived the ritual and ceremonial torture which took place on the 4th floor.
Thank you.